A character who can effectively poke, mix up, and keep the opponent locked down by attacking with his coffin. Take the opponent down with his undeniable, overwhelming power. Behemoth Typhoon. Gold Lewis swings his coffin. You can perform a variety of attacks by inputting a half circle in the direction of your choice and HS. As the attack properties vary greatly depending on the half circle input, use each one for different situations. Be careful, as you must hold the final direction after the command has been inputted in order to activate Behemoth Typhoon. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going low. The range is long enough that this attack will reach the opponent even when cancelled from the edge of far standing S or crouching S. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going high. This is a long-range overhead, meaning it can mix up an opponent who is blocking low from a distance. If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on. It has slow startup, so mix it up with other versions of Behemoth Typhoon to catch the opponent off guard. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going low. The quick startup makes this move easy to use and include in combos. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going high. This move has a long range and sends the opponent flying up on hit. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin down forward from above him. This is an overhead attack with a rather fast startup and cannot be blocked by crouching opponents. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin forward from down low to above. It's easy to go for a follow-up after this move as it lifts the enemy up high. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from above to below, going behind him. This attack is a low and cannot be blocked by standing opponents. If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on. Break through your opponent's defense with the overhead and low versions of Behemoth Typhoon. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from below to above, going behind him. As this attack knocks the opponent back, it works well in strings when you want to change positions with the opponent. Security level. The security level increases as time passes. Certain special moves become more powerful when the security level is high. The security level is reset after one of these special moves is used. Look for the right time to use these special moves. Thunderbird. Gold Lewis sends out a projectile that moves forward. When the security level is high, it covers a longer distance and increases the number of hits. Although it has slow startup, it creates an opportunity to go on the offense once the projectile is out. This is a crucial way to approach the opponent and works well as an answer to the opponent's projectiles as well. Skyfish. Gold Lewis sends out extremely fast multi-hit projectiles. The number of projectiles increases when the security level is high. As it sends out many projectiles, you can deal a good amount of chip damage to the opponent even when the attack is blocked. Also, like Thunderbird, this can counter your opponent's projectiles. Skyfish can be used to react quickly. Down with the System. An attack that is invincible on startup and sends the opponent flying away on hit. You can go for major damage by using this in combos. You can perform a follow-up attack when this hits at close range. You can perform this move by inputting a full circle in the direction of your choice and P. The move is powered up depending on the number of full circle commands inputted. Burn It Down. An attack that fires a laser that moves in from a distant position. As it hits multiple times, you can keep the opponent locked down, both when this attack hits and is blocked. When the security level is high, the number of hits increases, making it possible to keep the opponent locked down even longer. As it hits a wide range, this move works to catch the opponent from a distance. Use each version of Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent with each version's strength. The grounded version is especially useful as it sends the opponent back even when blocked. It's also vital to make good use of Thunderbird and Skyfish to bring the opponent into close range, where you want them. You can always rely on Burn It Down when you have tension gauge for it. Once the opponent is in your range, use Behemoth Typhoon until you take them down. Thanks for watching.